Alright? We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out every week to let our people know that who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ is coming back to save his chosen people, which are known today as the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, through your father line and no one else. Matter of fact, to go more frank about it, he's only here to save the elect and the 1/3 of the nation of Israel.
Right.
We'll start by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, call all Yahweh Shemel Shah. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. And greetings and salutations to you brothers do this work with sincerity and truth. Shalom. We come out every week to let our people know about what's going on in the real world. Not what you see on TV, because they're not telling you the whole story. Not what you see in your everyday life, but biblically through everything that's going on. There's prophecy going on every day that people aren't paying attention to. And if you're a Negro, Latino, or Native American, you should definitely be paying attention, because now is when the Lord said he would come back. If you look at the prophecies, that he said he's going to come back when these prophecies begin to take place. We'll just name a couple of quick prophecies, which are World War III is on the verge, pestilences, you should know about all these pestilences, Ebola and so on and so forth. Famines are coming, martial law is on the rise any minute now. Class wars and race wars and all of that stuff going on. And as a man, you're supposed to be paying a Negro, Latino, and Native American man, along with these other tribes, you're supposed to be paying close attention to what's going on. But there are a lot of distractions in this world that keep you from it. Most of them, for us, are our women. Our women are some of the biggest distractions that we have. Matter of fact, 1 Corinthians 7, you know what I'm talking about? Right? I didn't write that down. But that's our biggest distraction. That's our biggest distraction from what's really going on. You know, and you got to understand that they're not meant to help you with this truth. That's not what this is about. They're not meant to help you with spirituality. Your woman is not supposed to do that. She's not supposed to be a part of that. You got it? So their job is different from what our job is. But in today's society, everything's upside down and ass backwards. So they take the role of the man. And then the man is pushed into the role of the woman. Go ahead, bro.
Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none.
The time is short, meaning these prophecies are coming to pass for when the Lord comes back for the day of the Lord. And in case you didn't know, the day of the Lord ain't going to be fun. It's going to be treacherous. You're going to be afflicted by a lot of different things, whether it be pestilence, wild animals, whatever, hunger, famine, all of that stuff is coming to America, not just to the rest of the world, to you people in America. More so to the people that don't live in these high, nice neighborhoods, which are the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, in these ghettos and so on and so forth. We're the ones that's going to get it the worst. But the time is near, because time when the Lord's coming. Read it again from the top of it.
Verse 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none.
They that have wives be as though you didn't have a wife. Why is that? Because a wife in these times are a distraction. They're a distraction keeping you from what you need to know and what you need to do to put your full attention on the Lord. Part of that reason that they're a distraction is because they're in league with the enemy. They're in league with the world. They're in league with the devil. They're in league with the serpent. We won't get into that. They're in league with that, and that's keeping you away from the Spirit of the Lord.
But I would have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried, carry for the things that belongeth to the Lord, how he may please the Lord.
When you're not married, you care for the things of the Lord, how you may please the Lord. Go on.
That's the purpose of eunuchs.
Right.
You know, they'd rather not marry in the flesh and actually serve the Lord. They do it out of the purpose of serving the Lord.
Their pleasure
Because
in life.
box, that's a pleasure that could just get you all caught up and distracted, man. Next thing you know, your heart start going elsewhere, man.
Hold that.
You know,
hold that.
unless you the men of the Lord that are spiritual and they go after the spirit and not the flesh. You know, they're the ones that's not gonna let stuff like that, which is of the flesh, like box, get to them and disturb them from trying to do the work of the Lord or serve the Lord. You know, but you know, there's certain needs be that if you can't really hold your spirit like that, you know what I'm saying, you might have to be a unit just for that sake, so you don't go off. You know,
right?
But that's just for special cases. You know, not every brother is meant to be
like
a unit. You know. You're not going off if you get it, but you definitely ain't going off if you're not getting it.
Right.
You know? But really, what the focal point is, there's more bigger fish to fry, man. You constantly worrying about the prophecies, you constantly worrying about getting yourself right with the Most High. You know, you're trying to keep yourself pure in the eyes of the Lord. So, you know, that's a sincere way of keeping yourself grounded in the Lord.
That's right. Because that's their whole purpose is I'll read it, is to distract you. Because you gotta remember, these women don't want the word of the Lord. No. They don't want the day of the Lord to come. They don't want the kingdom of heaven to come. This is their heaven now. Let me read this right, because it sit like this.
I got more to this.
Absolutely. Because there's simps out there that put these bitches on pedestals that ain't worth nothing. They ain't even worth nothing. They can't bring you children. They can't cook for you healthy food. They giving you grief of the mind. So what kind of help is that to you? What benefit is that to you? And then some of you, and the point is, some of you fucking men out there, or what if you want to call yourself a man, a lot of you out there doing a lot of feminine type shit, man, picking up these women that ain't worth nothing. You supposed to be attending to the Lord. Right. Let me read it. 1 Esdras chapter 4, verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. A man is not supposed to be a servant of a woman. That is not according to the ways of the Most High. That's why the man was created first. Then Eve, Adam, then Eve. Because she was meant to help her. We're about to get that. Then it says, many also have perished and erred and sinned for women. That's why you can't put them on that level. That's why the brother was breaking down about the eunuchs. Eunuchs don't have time to deal with women. They got bigger fish to fry, to phrase how the brother said it. They got more important things to do of taking care of the things of the Lord. How he may please the Lord, not how he may please his wife. Let's go back into that.
Back in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 33. But he that is married careth for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife.
How he may please his wife. You can't be worried about how to please your wife. Everything that's right ain't gonna please your wife. There's that saying that people try to use, happy wife, happy life. No, happy Lord. Happy you, happy wife. If she ain't happy with you pleasing the Lord, get rid of her. Because she's a demon and get the hell away from her. That's the way it's supposed to be. Most men ain't the first one to have sex with their wives. Even though they wear the white dress on the wedding day.
That's right.
They ain't be nothing pure about them. The moment she touches another man, you ain't supposed to touch it. Is there more of this?
Cut his dreads too.
That's right, you cut them dreads, bro. That's right.
Verse 34. There is difference also between a wife and a virgin. The unmarried woman care for the things of the Lord, that she may be holy, both in body and in spirit. But she that is married care for the things of the world, how she may please her husband.
And see, that's a lot of what's going on right now. If she was unmarried, she gonna care for the things of the Lord, so she can be put in a position to be with a man that's going to care for the Lord, and how she may aid him in caring for the Lord. Versus, okay.
And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, and that you may attend upon the Lord without distraction.
So you may attend upon the Lord without distraction. You know, what's comely and beautiful is you're supposed to, if your woman ain't helping you attend to the Lord, the things of the Lord, then you shouldn't be with her. If she gonna just cause distraction and confusion and strife in your house, you need to get rid of her and keep you from taking care of the things of the Lord. And I, you know, as a testimony about myself, I done been there, done that. I done lost a few of them because they wasn't trying to help me stay focused on the Lord, which is the most important thing. Fuck what we think we going on in our lives, man. He got an agenda he needs to get done. He need us to do it. He don't need us to do it, but he chose or wants us to do it. You know, and a lot of them, they're the enemies of the Lord. You know,
That's why, really, man. If you want to deal with something, man, you got your man wife, and she is what she is. But let's say, you know what I'm saying, you want something else, man, just get you a concubine, man. Get you a heathen, an FB, man.
Yeah.
That way, everything, all that extra time is just taken out of the way. Because you already know what you get.
All that BS.
You ain't gotta do no extra shit. That's gonna make you fall and waste your time. And you, next thing you know, you in all the affairs of this world behind her.
Yep,
you know,
running
you got
all
one
into
of
the mall
right,
and shit.
exactly. When you got one of them, it's just cut to the chase. That's cutting time off, man.
And the next best thing to that is a harlot, and it may be
That
better.
too.
That may be better. You go, you pay her wages, you know, within reason. You know,
Yep.
I'm not telling brothers to go and just buying the bar out for these, you know, whatever. But go and pay their wages, what they worth to you. You agree upon that and deal that way. So once you pay your wages, you go about your way. You back onto the mission for the Lord. You know.
You got that out the way. You got the box.
You got a clear mind now to deal.
Keep it pushing.
Right. I got a clear mind now to deal upon the things for the Lord now. You know, because in this time, you're gonna watch more and more and more how they gonna just become your mortal enemy.
Hell yeah.
They gonna become your mortal enemy, and it's already happening. They gonna wanna be. They gonna hate you for having the truth of the Lord, for doing the righteous things of the world, because they hate this world. Go to chapter 2. Start at 15. Because this is what it is. Back when Adam, the Lord gave us a job to do as Adam. Because there wasn't just one man Adam, there wasn't just one woman Eve. Everybody was Adam. And then he created the woman and made her Eve to be the counterpart to Adam. But there was a purpose in it.
It's a lot, and to clear that up.
Right.
After he made Adam, or the family of Adamites, Adam, the Most High started dividing lines. Because he had to choose what line the promise and the birthright and everything was going to go through.
Yep.
So everybody come of Adam, but the Most High chose a distinctive line through Adam.
Right.
You know?